transport elephants?
Second one is to transfer the 4 elephants that is transported to
No, you are talking about the wildlife.
yes,
Wildlife
elephants.
elephants. Wildlife elephants or the elephants?
Captive. The elephant petition is for captive elephants, not wildlife.
Captive elephants.
Captive elephants is going to another
Captive elephants, how can you stop the transportation?
May I just show your lordship, assist your lordship? I have a respond number 3 is a trust. I have filed my reply. And if your lordship sees certain error.
Now, when these elephants were transferred?
2021.
21. Was there on the basis of some commercial activity?
Yes, no, madam. There is no commercial activity.
Then?
It is completely charitable. It is for the welfare of the elephants. There are sick elephants. Now circus is prohibited. So performances are prohibited. I am taking care of those elephants. And I have annexed the list. All elephants are cataloged.
No, suppose some animals are captured from some circus. Earlier also, so many times it has happened. Then the lion, tiger, elephant, all those who were kept in the circus, and they were kept there. So on the basis of some court order or on the basis of some social activist, something like that, they are recovered. Now their welfare is to be done. And some organization come forward and say that I will look after these animals, and the permission is granted.
The conservator of forest has granted me the permission. They have laid down the rules.
No, I don't know about this case. What is your allegation? But this is the earlier position. Then there hardly any illegality in that. Now, what is your case?
These are palace elephants.
Huh?
These are palace elephants.
Palace. Palace means Mysore Palace.
Mysore Palace.
So they must have been taken with the permission of their owner.
They're all under gift deeds, my lord. That's what I'm saying. Kindly see the averments made in the PI. My lord, this is reckless based on speculation. Kindly see, my lord, what my friend has filed at page 8, para 2. Para 2, the petitioner states on oath that he has keen interest. The status of elephants is held in high regard. However, as a matter of fact, authorities in India and especially Karnataka have failed to take steps commensurate to the status of elephants in India. Thereafter, my lords, if your lordship kindly turns to page 11. The Zoo Authority under the Union has revoked the rights of circuses to keep wild animals, effectively ending the use of elephants for performances. Para 7, if your lordship sees, these are his averments. An organization and website started by environmentalists over several years reports that in captivity, elephants tend to face unfavorable and stressful conditions which greatly hamper their physical and mental well-being. It further reports that captive elephants are routinely found to be suffering from health issues such as foot rot, arthritis, and compromised nutrition. Next page, if your lordship sees, completely based on newspaper reports, page 13, para 12, some of the earliest reports regarding respond number 3, that is me, receiving elephants from different states and organizations is reported by the Indian Express. The said animals were transferred by the Rambo circus.
Yeah, same thing happened. This is what I was telling, that these 4 animals were in fact recovered from Rambo circus, and they were given under the supervision of this palace, and now they have shown their inability to maintain them, and therefore they have given them in a gift deed
and my lord,
without any consideration. This is what
and my lord, this
comes out.
cumulative argument is made in para 13 that I may use it for exhibition in a zoo. My lord, this is completely without any material. And if your lordship sees, I have got a permission and I have got.
Have you filed any? You were saying that
I filed my reply to assist your lordship.
Where is that?
Because I have filed my reply.
1st June 2020
Where is your reply?
statement.
I had an extra copy.
All right.
Para 9,
Statement of objection.
para 8 and 9.
Lordship, please. Now, lords, if your lordship kindly turns to para 10, I'm sorry, para 8.
Para 8 of your
My reply, my lord. Under the caption brief facts. May I read, my lord?
yes.
The respond number 3 began as an informal associated of like-minded persons who have immense passion and deep sense of attachment to the well-being of elephants and large mammals, especially who are and are victims of circumstances, injured in train accidents, fell in water tunnels from the wild, and victim of abuse in captivity, circus, street begging, etc. Though there is no specific date from when these activities began, the first few efforts taken for the welfare of elephants began from 2013 to 2014. Respond number 3 began to provide shelter to rescue diseased old age elephants from around 2014. My friend files this PIL in 2022. Kindly see my lords further. Para 9.
These elements were taken away in 2014.
From all over India, my lords, we are rescuing.
Where were you till now?
2022, my learned friend says, and this, my lord, government has permitted, it's a policy decision. Now, kindly see, my lord, he questions my credentials. So it's targeted towards me as a trust. This is not the motive for a PI. Kindly see para 9.
Para 8. First your lordship. Para 12.
Do you have a hospital also?
Yes, my lord. In fact, if your lordship sees page 4, I have a hospital, I have a nutrition center, I have large ponds, I have marshes for them to relax. I have a veterinarian, I have employed mouths. If your lordship sees, I have given details to assist your lordship.
Para 12. Para 11.
Page 4. Page 4. I have given details, my lords, to assist this court. In fact, my lords, we have got an endoscopy machine, surgery facility, a hydraulic crane, and cataract surgery facilities because elephants grow to a long age. So, my lords, we have got all this. My lords, this is perhaps the most unique trust, welfare trust for old animals, the elephants in India. And my learned friend questions my motives based on speculation and reckless submissions.
Only pertaining to
Well, I have got a permission. I'm sorry, but if your lordship sees my permission at page 41, from my lords, the principal chief conservator of forest wildlife in the Gujarat state. It's over 50-acre facility, my lords, I have created. These are the do's and don'ts, my lords. Radha Krishna Temple Elephant Welfare Trust. And if your lordship is
We
pleased,
can put some conditions that you will not use them for commercial purpose
this is the condition already imposed.
and
If your lordship kindly
you will
allows,
not move them further without permission from the local forest authorities.
lordship please this.
And all these,
This is
we
already
can
there.
put these conditions, otherwise there
This
is
is,
nothing.
if your lordship gives me one more minute, Maharaj, page 41, this is already there. And I am following it. And to assist this court, kindly see, Maharaj, para 2,
Yeah, it is provided here.
it is already provided. I am bound by it. And my lord,
Strictly follow them.
and my lords, if your lordship
Yes,
sees,
yes.
my lords, if your lordship sees, page 47, I have given a whole list from where I got them under a gift deed. They were under some, they were begging with somebody on the streets. I have got them. And my lords, the age is mentioned.
We have heard, dismiss for reasons to follow.
I am extremely.
Will Partner.